Maria sat down quietly at the edge of her bed, her mind lost in deep thoughts. The only question in her head was how she would cope back home. She had traveled to the United States for her master's degree, and from the very first day she had landed, she had vowed never to return. Her dream was to build a life there, secure a good job, and live in a freedom far away from home. But her mother's constant calls never ceased. Time and time again, she reminded her that she was needed back in Nigeria to help manage her late father's company. Maria hated the thought. She had never liked the idea and resisted with everything in her. But the pressure didn't stop. Family members joined in, reminding her that her father's legacy was slipping away, and if she didn't return, all his hard work would be wasted. At first, she ignored them. But the pressure from the family members grew heavier. With no choice and a reluctant heart, she packed her bags and returned to Nigeria after 5 long years. The airport felt strange, as if she was a stranger in her own homeland. Everything looked smaller than she remembered, more chaotic, less ordered than the clean wide streets of the US. Her eyes scanned the airport until they landed on the family driver her mother had sent. He stood by the car, his face expressionless. Without saying a single word, Maria slipped into the back seat and they drove on. Her mother was already standing outside when they arrived. The joy on her face was uncontainable. Her smile was so wide, her eyes bright with relief. She hadn't seen her daughter in years, and this moment felt like a dream come true. But when Maria stepped out of the car, she didn't smile. She didn't greet. She didn't even look at her mother. Instead, she walked straight past her, into the house, and up the stairs to her room without uttering a word. Her mother's bright smile quietly faded. She stood still, watching the stubbornness she had always known resurface. But she didn't let it bother her too much. Maria had always been that way, a hard child, never bending, and always insisting on having her way. When her father was alive, he had spoiled her endlessly. He was the soft parent, the one who never refused her anything. But now, he was gone. And her mother had made up her mind, Maria would not always get her way anymore. Not this time. Maria's mother was a devoted woman of God. A strong member of the Fountain of Life Church. She served as the women fellowship leader, then everyone respected her for her kindness, her generosity, and her unwavering faith. People in church